So it's been a while since I posted. I spent the holidays tending to 2 of my other businesses, because I do have 3. And it had been a while since Oscar and I were out door dashing, and I forgot how fun it was, actually. I like getting in the car and just kind of driving around. And he gets out of the house, which after he's been in the house locked away with me, watching me work for days on end, he gets a little stir crazy. So at least this way he gets to like hang out in the heated leather seats and pant like a pervert. I don't know if you can hear that. He's licked all my fucking windows. God, I swear. Quit breathing so hard. Gee whiz. So, we're calling it a day. We got out and door dashed. We did it this morning, and I stopped by this pawn shop. I like shopping in pawn shops, and I found a revolver, same kind of revolver that I used to have. When I graduated undergrad, the attorney that I worked for, I'll give this motherfucker, get a muffler. Jesus Christ. No dual exhaust, no glass packs, no none of that shit. He's just driving around like he needs a fucking muffler. But whatever. Anyways, the attorney I work for gifted me a Taurus, a snub-nose 38. And that gun had been stolen from me when my Rover was stolen. It was in there. So I haven't been a gun owner since. Anyways, I came across the same make and model this morning at the pawn shop. So I put a little down payment on it, and I thought, fuck, in between tonight and tomorrow morning, because I ain't got nothing to do till Monday, I ought to be able to pick that sucker up before it snows, huh? Good times. Yeah. So as of tomorrow, I'm sure I'll be a gun owner again, and it'll be nice. Now I gotta go get some ammo at the ammo store. Huh? Yeah. I know, I saw it, and I remembered taking my gun to the gun range. And it's like 8.5 pounds of pressure to squeeze off one of them rounds. And it's violent. Hey, no barking. It's a cat. Calm down. Calm down. Hey, mister. Well, good way to get him in the back seat. Ah, you're blocked. So what was I saying? Yeah, about 8.5 pounds of pressure to go ahead and squeeze off one of them rounds. And that's a cat too. Can't have a conversation with this dog. Anyways, you squeeze off one of them rounds and it's like, it just wants to fly out of your hands. And I think it's because it's a snub nose. So I figured out that if I just hurried up and squeezed off all of the rounds all at once, my aim was a hell of a lot better. I was actually able to stay on target. But I miss it. I miss doing fun stuff like that, like going to the gun range. So I'll get it. You go get a cleaning kit, clean it, get some ammo, take it down to another gun range, and go practice. I don't know. I was also thinking, it's kind of fun to get out of the house. Just working from home all the time these days. And maybe if we DoorDash, maybe I'll just go and buy more guns or something. At least until the price of silver and gold comes down a little bit. Pretty outrageous to buy it right now. But I did see some very interesting bullion today. So that's that. I guess I'll start posting a little more, I guess, if we're outdoor dashing and about. I had some ideas on some things that I wanted to take videos of and kind of share. At least where I've been, what the hell's happened. Yeah, that sort of thing. So we might take some field trips here eventually on the weekends or something. You up for a roadie, dude? Of course you are. All right, well, almost home.